Hello students. Uh, Now we are going to see about digital to analog converter. Digital to analog converter is used to convert digital signal to analog signal. Digital signals we all know these are discrete signals, analog is continuous signal. So there are two techniques to convert digital to analog: binary weighted resistor digital to analog converter. Another one is R to R ladder digital to analog converter. So we'll see by using these two techniques how we are converting discrete digital signal to continuous analog signal. First one, digital to analog converter using binary weighted resistor. See, this is the diagram. Here we can see B0, B1, B2, B3. So this is 4-bit binary weighted resistor circuit. So if we are taking for you consider the digital input is 1010. Digital input is 1010. So the first 1010 0 will be given to B0. Next 1 will be given to B1. Next 0 will be given to B2. Next 1 will be given to B3. So this is how we have to feed our digital input. See, in the circuit we have 4 switches, then 5 resistors we have. One is feedback resistor, one operational amplifier. This operational amplifier is inverted operational amplifier because non-inverted terminal is grounded, inverted terminal is connected with the power supply. So this is called inverted operational amplifier. See, we have seen that in the circuit we have 4 bit. So when we convert the 4 bit, we will be getting 2 power 4 is equal to 16 combination of output. The corresponding 16 outputs of analog will also be present for binary inputs. We'll see the working. So first case I am considering B naught is closed. B naught is closed. Remaining all the switches are open. B naught is closed. Remaining all the switches are open. So when B naught is closed, it will be directly connected with 5 volt. So now we can calculate the current across this resistor. So formula for current is equal to I is equal to V by R. So V is 5 volt divided by 10 volt. 5 volt divided by 10 volt is current, we will get 0.5 milliampere. This 0.5 milliampere current is flowing through this feedback resistor. So final output can be calculated. Final output voltage can be calculated by using this formula. V is equal to I into R. I is 0.5 milliampere. R feedback resistor is 1 kilo ohm. So multiply these two, 0.5 and 1. You will get 0.5 volt. Since the op-amp is inverting op-amp, we have to put minus. So output is minus 0.5 volt. So this is first case. Next, in second case, we'll consider B1 is closed and B0, B2, B3 are open. So B2 will be directly connected with 0.5 volt. So that time we can calculate voltage across this R by 2. So we will get 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1 milliampere current. That milliampere current will be flowing through this feedback. So that time if we calculate V naught, we will get 1 milliampere current into 1 kilo ohm is equal to 1 volt. So for this inverting op-amp, minus 1 volt. So the amount of voltage is doubled here. So like that, which switch is opened, based on that we will be getting voltage output. So final output will be calculated by adding all the current, total current. There's a formulas, everything is given here. So that's what B0 and B1 are so this is the final formula. The total output current from this circuit is equal to minus RF into B0 by R into B1 by R by 2 into B2 by R by 4 into B3 by R by 8. So this is the formula to calculate the total current from the binary weighted resistor. So B0 is equal to minus RF into B0 by R, B0 by R, B1 by R1 bar by 2, B2 by R by 4, B3 by R by 8. But in this method we have some disadvantages. If the number of inputs are 4, we will be getting 16 combinations. But think that if the number of inputs are 40, then how many combinations we will get? Then that many resistors should be included in the circuit. So the circuit will become much more complex. So this is one of the disadvantage. So because of this the reason, we are moving to the next type. This is digital to analog converter with R to R, R and 2R resistors. Say only two resistors, R and 2R, R and 2R. R is taken as a 10 kilo ohm, 2R is 20 kilo ohm resistor. In the binary weighted resistor method, the binary inputs are simulated by switches. So that will be simulated from switches called B0 to B3, and the output is proportional to the binary inputs only. But here binary inputs can be either high or low state. Here we consider B3. B3 is connected with 5 volt. B3 is connected with 5 volt, remaining all 0. B3 is connected with 5 volt, remaining all connected with ground. So remaining 3 switches B0, B1, B2 are 0 level. B3 is 5 volt. So now we will apply Thevenin's theorem to this circuit. So I am converting the resistors to Thevenin's resistor. For that, formula is RTS. Thevenin's resistor is equal to 2R parallel 2R plus R. So first these two, 2R plus 2R by R plus. So first I am doing this 2R plus 2R by R. I'll be getting this. I'll get this answer. So with this answer, this will be parallel to 2R and R. So again I will get one answer here. So with that, parallel to R and R. So this is the formula. You can see first 2R parallel to R plus R. Next with that, 2R is parallel plus R. Then with the result, 2R is parallel with R. So when I calculate all this, I will get 2R is the final result. 2R is nothing but 20 kilo ohm. So this is a new circuit. Here Thevenin's resistor is used instead of all R and 2R resistor. Thevenin's resistor is used here. That is nothing but 20 kilo ohm resistor. See the Thevenin's resistor. This is connected with the ground. So this Thevenin resistor is connected with ground. So the current flowing through the Thevenin's resistor is also will become 0. Current flow through Thevenin's resistor is also to 0. But the feedback resistor is also 20 kilo ohm. 20 kilo ohm. Current flowing through this 20 kilo ohm, we can. So now we have to calculate the total current. Total current V0 we have to calculate. For that, we should know the current flowing through the resistor R, because formula for V0 is equal to I into R. I, current flowing through this feedback resistor and feedback resistor, that value we need. So first we need to calculate current flowing through feedback resistor. For that, we have to find the current flowing through this 2R resistor. Current flowing through this 2R resistor. Here current formula is V by R. V is 5 volt because this resistor is getting 5 volt. 5 volt divided by 20. 5 by 20 is equal to 0.25 milliampere current. So see, we are calculating V0. For that, we need current flowing through RF. So we are finding current flowing through RF. That is nothing but current flowing through this 2R. So now we are calculating current flowing through 2R. Current flowing through 2R formula is I is equal to V by R. V is 5 volt, R is 20 kilo ohm. So 5 divided by 20 kilo ohm is 0.25 milliampere. 0.25 milliampere is flowing through feedback resistor. So now I can calculate the final output V0 is equal to current flowing through RF, that is 0.25 milliampere into 20 kilo ohm. So when we calculate this, I will get 5 volt. Since the op-amp is inverting type, minus 5 volt. V0 is equal to minus into 20 kilo ohm. This is a feedback resistor. The current flowing through feedback resistor is 0.5 milliampere minus 5 volt. So formula to calculate the V0 from the circuit is minus RF into B3 by 2R plus B2 by 4R plus B1 by 8R plus B0 by 16R. This also we can use. So thank you.